Okay, let's see. I started the stream. Let me just quickly adjust the music because I think it might be a little too loud. I started a tiny bit too late compared to usual. It's fine. Let me just quickly go and adjust everything. Adjust my settings and find the live stream, put it into Discord, send out a notification. Wait, that's the wrong. There we go. Okay. Hey, what's up, Ali? How you doing? So, CSGO has been already 2 weeks, more than 2 weeks into Source 2 beta. Wait, that's my voice in the background. That's the live stream running. But yeah, it's been more than 2 weeks. I recorded a video yesterday. I'm not done editing it, sadly, but tomorrow it's gonna be live. I'm gonna finish editing it today or tomorrow morning, and tomorrow evening it's gonna be live. So you're not gonna be waiting too much for the next video. It's already recorded, so that's good. And then I'll start working on the next video and the next, and I'll just try to do my best. As for what's been going with the CSGO skins, pretty much the same, like nothing too special. I've been able to buy a few skins in the last couple of days, which is really nice. But yeah, hey, what's up, Pickle? What's up, Cube? How you doing, guys? I have started trying to do something in the last couple of days, specifically trying to get balance. You know, I talked about it on my recent YouTube video, and I have 850 euros on buff balance now. Composure, what's up, man? Scorpios, hello. And I'm trying to get it only with 30% increase. You can see that this is clearly one of the items that I'm doing that with, but my luck has kind of turned the wrong way, so I need to kind of urgently do something about it. Probably should have started doing stuff earlier, because like the price kept going up and up and up, and I started selling these on like April 9th when the price was really high. But now the price is going down, so I need to kind of do something about it. Ready for major operation? Basically, if I get 2,000 here, then I'll definitely be ready for it. Do you think Operation Riptide cases are a good investment? Riptide cases? I mean, yes, in the sense that all cases right now are good investments, but like they will stop being good investments whenever the next operation is released finally, and I'm just not willing to take that risk. And I'm just gonna, like, you're gonna hear more about it in the next video that I'm uploading tomorrow, because I spent 50 minutes recording, so there's gonna be a lot of like points I have to make. You always start streaming just as I open CS to start playing. Oh yeah, you sent me a message, Ricard. I wanted to answer your question on stream because I knew you'd probably hop in. You had a doubt, wanting your opinion. I'll just read it real quiet first in case you don't want it read out loud. They're still increasing. Should you hold them? I'm not selling buff balance because I really need it myself, and I don't have that much in the first place, right? And like as for the cases, I do believe that they're extremely risky right now. They've already increased so much, so if it was me, I would probably sell them. But it's kind of odd to like tell you exactly what to do, so kind of consider it. Like they might actually rise more till an operation till CS2, but like I think, yeah, like if you need balance, you can contact Composure. Hey, what's up everyone, welcome to the stream. Will the knife prices go down? Depends on which knives. I think Dopplers are not really gonna go down, but like the other knives probably a tiny bit. Depends actually how CSGO decides to take things, right? One thing I talked in the video that I recorded yesterday is a possibility that, you know, Valve might actually do something about CSGO cases drop rate, because right now the prices are just going up for all cases across the board, even the ones that are actively dropping. So imagine an easy fix to that question is to just increase the number of drops per week. So, yes, I'm Murilo. Hello from Brazil. How you doing? Ramondas. Thoughts on should I have a tier 3 AK case hardened or a gut knife Doppler? I think both are good in this situation right now. I don't think any are better or worse. But tier 3 is not that blue, so I don't know. It's up to you. I think they're pretty similar in terms of what they can perform once CS2 is fully released. Thoughts on Titan 2015 sticker? I mean, it's kind of like discontinued, right? There's no other way to gain them, but there's still a lot of those stickers, so that's why the price is not increasing a lot. I am kind of interested in them, like I want to invest into some of them eventually, but what about Fade Knives? Yeah, Fade Knives also are pretty nice, because they look nice. Blue Phosphor, I bought a couple of Blue Phosphors. Blue Phosphor, when they were like 350, like towards the peak, but now they're 420, and the ones I bought were 00 float, so that's even more. That's 460, so that's basically 100 euros cheap. I bought 2 of these. Yeah, I bought 2 of these for like 360, so definitely performed well, but they're performing basically on par with all the Dopplers, stuff like that, just because they have the same benefits from CS2 lighting and so on. What's up, Vicky? Do you think we'll get an operation? I don't think they'll do an operation before or at start of CS2. Yeah, I've kind of thought about that, and it kind of makes more sense now that there is no point in releasing an operation now, because if you look at the calendar, was that the actual no, whatever, let's open just an image of a calendar. If we look at the, what am I doing? Open image in new tab, there we go. If we look at the calendar, they promised to bring the CS2 in the summer, so whatever month, could be June, July, August, doesn't matter. But operations are usually like what, 6 months plus, and we're already in the half of April. 6 months from now, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be October, right? It doesn't make sense to start during CSGO and end during CS2, right? That's at least my opinion. I haven't really thought about that earlier, right? I said that it might come before the major because of those collections, but because the collections are not gonna be those that we expected, like map collections, I mentioned that in the 2 previous videos, it makes sense that operation would come with CS2. So that kind of makes it a little bit more relaxed on what we can trade and so on. Same with like cases, not as sensitive as you could think, and even if they would tackle like a huge case rate drop rate update, it would probably happen at the same time as CS2, right? I would struggle to see it happening before that. And it's a lot to like guess. Anyway, let's try and reprice my little music kits that I have on Steam for sale, because it's just gonna be important to list them cheaper, because I don't want to just hold them for this insanely high price at this moment. Like they were selling for that 611 price, but not anymore, sadly. And as I can see, there's not really a lot of these for sale. Like 611 is the cheapest that has, not cheapest, yeah, the cheapest that has a lot of them for sale. So that's me, 23 for sale, I think. But it's definitely not gonna work. I'm gonna have to bring it down to like 590, which is still reasonable. Like I didn't pay that much for these things. 590 divided by 115 divided by 394, I think I paid for them. That's still 30% increase from cash to Steam. That's really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to reprice these. How much are we going for? I'm gonna need to open the graph and see what they're going for. 592 as an average, and that was today. So I think I might list mine for like 592, yeah, because there's like almost none for that price, and after that there's like a lot. So 592. And I'm gonna need to like just cancel all of these. Can I just select all of them? Is there no way to do that? There's not even a cancel button because of this extension. Steam is GG. What do you mean? Probably going to start liquidating my cases in the next 2 weeks then. I initially got a lot of them for buff balance, so the actual goal would be reached. Yeah, basically. I mean, usually when I get cases, I sell them as soon as I can. So that's the thing. Also, let me just quickly do one thing. There we go. Save. What is the best items to buy during an operation or summer sale? Play skins or stickers and cases? Definitely like cases, old agents are a good purchase during the release of a new operation or during the operation in general. Just older cases and so on, older agents. Because, yeah, and just general play skins, even like operation cases, like those that you can get for 80 cents, like an unlimited amount because you buy 2 stars and you get it from the operation shop. Those have turned to be good investments because they literally go discontinued after the operation. So whenever they reach a low price on Steam, then they can be good investments. I think an operation is coming. I think there's a chance it's just, I don't know. Like, personally, I am trying to be careful, right? I'm not, there was a problem removing a listing. God damn it, I hate every time I sit down to do freaking work with skins, remove something from sale, list something again for sale. Steam just goes bye-bye. And servers go brr. Yeah, I understand now why you wrote Steam is GG, because it's truly GG. Can't do shit there, and because Steam servers are laggy right now, I can't even like do other things. Like I can't buy on Skimport because nobody's listing items, because like nobody can transfer items to the Skimport bots and so on. So that's shit. Do you think trade up fillers make sense to load up on? Plan on just getting normals and not double zeros? Yeah, I kind of see the benefit of normals better because you can just liquidate them far quicker, right? The double zeros are only like 30% more expensive, but they're so much harder to liquidate. I'm trying to buy right now. Yeah, Green Gobbler. It's not gonna work. What do you think is a good skin investment under 600 bucks? Depends what you really want. Like, do you want something that is the best investment, or do you want something that is looking good and is still a good investment? Because in that case, you might be looking at like old collections, stuff like that. And time to be investing into those things is, again, right, whenever an operation comes, because that's usually the biggest market crash for things. But for you to be able to like tell that easily, you can use like 2 like websites that are pretty useful, like CSGO Stash and csgodatabase.com. There we go. And here you just go to collections and it shows you all collections from CSGO, but specifically you're interested to look at the where are they? Operation exclusive collections. Yeah, these are good, specifically old ones, because they're discontinued. And then there is inactive collections, these as well. Well, this is technically the same thing as before, is just specifically inactive collections, old ones, and you can go for those. They don't drop as souvenirs, they don't drop as normal. It's impossible to get these skins anymore. They are basically discontinued. You can only trade them up, but you know, those trade ups are limited and prices are always increasing. Like, what could I show you as an example? Norse. You wanted something under 600. Get yourself like a Desert Eagle Jormungandr. That's 300 Steam, but you should be buying on third-party sites, so that's gonna be like 200 something cash dollars. And then like, I don't know, Chop Shop is a good one. Yeah, what's good from here? M4ONS Hot Rod, that's kind of cool. It's like another 200 something. It's a nice skin. It looks good, but it's a good investment. And then just look around until you find like a good AK. This one doesn't have AKs. No AKs here. Don't even remember which one has AKs. I mean, I know the Wild Lily or Wild Lotus, but can't remember if there's any other good AKs. This one maybe? Oh yeah, the Patera Onka. It's basically these 3 skins just make up your portfolio of $600 investment. Just 3 main skins, but you could also like diversify into multiple other skins. Like get yourself a whole loadout from these collections, not just the top skins. So yeah, there's plenty to choose from. So I can't really just tell you the one best thing, because there's none like that. Also, is my volume like high enough? Voice, music, can you hear me fine? I kept on thinking, yeah, that was the one that I found. What do you think about patch packs before major? I'm very out of the loop on those things. Patch pack. CSGO contenders Stockholm. I mean, there is only Stockholms, right? With team patches. There is only Stockholm. And the next major is pretty likely to not have team patches again. So, yes, I would say this is a good thing. Oh no, the card night skin, yes. And also, at the same time, you know, right now the qualifiers are happening, right? The teams for the next major are being selected. We don't know which teams are gonna play yet. We know a couple, but we don't know all of them. And whenever we do know all of them, it's pretty safe to make some investments into the older capsules like Antwerp, Rio, Stockholm. Probably Stockholm and Antwerp are gonna be the most beneficial because, right, you look at which capsule has had the least, the most amount of unique teams that are not playing in the new major, and that's gonna make the older stickers kind of go up because there's no new stickers, so there's nothing to kind of drag them down in a way. I did that last time, like last year, and it worked out pretty great for me. So yeah. You sent on Discord. Oh yeah, you sent like the just the teams that are playing. Yeah, it makes sense. There's a few new teams, which is kind of fun because you don't want to see just the same teams over and over. Which skin is going on under $100? I mean, the same way, you're gonna just look at older collections. There's nothing, like, I'm not gonna just repeat the same process again because you can easily find them. And on a side note, like, I did share this in the video that I recorded yesterday, uploaded tomorrow, about the same time as the stream, but I did share the fact that my investments into play skins have kind of paid off. If I'll just quickly go to this page to double check something and then show you, wait a second. Yeah, basically, look at this. Here you go. This is like the top 10 most expensive skins I have on Skimpo right now that are not for sale, and it's almost entirely dopplers. I mean, the first row is just dopplers and the rest are others, but still, I put so much faith in these dopplers, and I'm so freaking glad I got this one for 1,030 euro. I got it from a trader on GamerPay, and I made such a good decision because I bought this one and the other ones like during the bottom of the market when they were extremely cheap in comparison to the peak, and now they're even higher than the peak, so that's good news. Like, let me just show you this. Ruby, right? I mean, it doesn't matter which we're looking at. 1470, so that's already like 400 euro more than what I paid last week for it. But if you look at the graph, look, I bought it during this freaking period when it was like this much. It's like crazy to me in a way that I guessed it so well that I was so confident in these play skins. And not just this, right? I also bought like play skins, like a bunch of knives, a bunch of other things. And yeah, and I also have like another M9 Doppler, and yeah, basically crazy stuff. What else? And like right now I'm just focusing on getting this as much buff balance as I can, and I kind of started getting into investing into rust skins. As you can see, I'm trying to like buy a bunch of rust skins on buy orders, just random skins really. I do have some experience with rust investing and so on. Generally it's not bad, like it's quite a good investment opportunity, rust. It's extremely like volatile when you take the big scope, right? It's not even good investment overall. But when you look at these graphs, like it falls so much sometimes and then it grows so much. Like, let me just try and find you one that shows what happened recently, right? They went from like 3 to like 7 in a couple months, and now they dropped. Some of them dropped radically. I guess not that one. Let's see this. Like this. Freaking went down to what it was in November. And I kind of realized that this is the point that I do believe is gonna change the Rust market around, because so many things are going up. You know, summer is coming around and all that stuff. So yeah, I just do believe in Rust skins quite a bit now. It's not necessarily, I'm not necessarily recommending to invest into it, because you know, it's a bit tough. It's not gonna be easy. But if you want, it's quite a good opportunity. I really want that ruby, but it's twice my inventory at least. Oh yeah. Yeah, they went up so much. How much were they before the CS2 update? 729. That's basically double. Hey Pickle, thank you. Don't forget to smash the like button, because every like is gonna bring like 10 more people to the stream, so that's very appreciated. Thank you. I wanted to buy a default karambit from Buff. Oh yeah, wait. I just remembered. I bought a karambit phase 2. Bro, it was so expensive. Probably the most expensive knife I've ever had. I think, yeah, the most expensive knife I had. On par with this Bowie ruby. Do you think I should do it now or wait for the price to fail? It increased from 7.8 to 8.7 in a few days, but it's still going up. I bought mine yesterday, monochrome. I still have faith. FPS underscore max 6. I hope the stream is not gonna lag too much, because I'm streaming in 60 FPS today. Where is that skin? Here we go. And okay, it's not the most red thing out there, but I tried to pick like the most red karambit I could find with the prettiest corner that I could find, and this was it. I overpaid probably like 500 RMB. I'm not even sure. I've overpaid just to find the most red and prettiest corner that I could find. Karambit phase 2. Yeah, basically. It's not that red, right? It's not that ruby, but still. What's good? It's been 6 months since I last checked my Steam inventory, and apparently all my investments have went up. Good. Any thought about the cases? Should I sell them or keep? Like the whole situation with cases, I will cover it in like my tomorrow video, which I already recorded. But in short, I do believe that they will keep growing up until around CS2 arrival. I fear that there might be something like an operation or something that they might change with cases to make them perform worse, basically. But they've already gone up so much. I personally sold all my cases already like 10 days ago, so yeah. But this is basically the most expensive skin, knife skin that I've had. And then I've picked up like a bunch of Asimovs. They're really nice. A bunch of cheap play skins, a bunch of these things, stickers. Other play skins like this are really nice. You know, one thing I was really lucky with, I bought a purple Didipad souvenir on a buy order, and I got two really good ones. One I got with a mouse gold. Sadly, it's on the handle. I don't have it right now in my inventory, but I have it somewhere. And the other one I got with a 000 and a 3. Right, that's 000 after the point. 0003. And that shit is expensive. Like, that's hella lucky just from a buy order when I was just trying to get a simple skin. And then I have something like this. I hope it's not lagging out. It seems like it's not. Sorry, the screen is like cut a little bit, but you can see the skin. This thing is like pretty hollowy, and I don't really have anything else impressive. I mean, I still have these. Oh, by the way, a little spoiler in case you haven't seen my unboxing with these capsules that I did for 10,000 subscribers recently, last Tuesday, 1 week ago. I actually profited from this unboxing based on the current capsule prices, not the capsule prices that I paid back then, like 4 months ago. Based on the current capsule prices and this current sticker prices, I profited like 150 to 100 euros. So that's a bit of a win. I did think that I'm gonna lose quite a bit of money, but I've apparently not. And I'm holding these up until Source 2 arrives, because I do think they look really good in Source 2. And stuff like this as well, like they look so good in Source 2. Hey, what's up? Where am I from? I'm from Moldova. Have I looked at it in CS2? No, because I don't really know how to do that. Can you like give me some tips on that? Is there like someone that does it? Because I know GamerPay did it, but I'm a bit too lazy to just go to GamerPay and ask them to do it. What about snipe skins on Skimport? Have you done it? I mean, yeah, of course I have done it. Like, I try to buy skins there. Like, sometimes I don't buy that much nowadays, but yeah, I still try to buy some skins on Skimport. Today I bought like maybe 50 euros because I was only able to do it for a couple hours or less. I have many cases, made lots of profit, and wanna cash out to crypto. Is selling on buff and cashing out the best option? I mean, on buff you can't cash out to crypto or to your bank or anything like that unless you have a Chinese bank, right? That's the only option. But you can sell on buff and then sell your buff balance to a trader for crypto. That would be a really like easy option. Real. Like, for example, I could buy your buff balance and send you crypto. I can check it for you if you want. Oh, Aman, do you have CS2? Legit? Holy shit. Wait, wrong thing. You have CS2, bro. That's fucking great. Bro. I can't load my inventory, that's kind of sad. I mean, if you can try, I was gonna send you the inspect link, but if you can try to load my inventory, because I can't even get the inspect link. Yeah. I might be able to do it through the buff inventory if I check. Oh yeah, right, I have a sale pending. Steam registration date, it even says, god. Do you think our more parries are going to be borderless? I think not. I think they're not going to be borderless just because of the kind of like basically shape, kind of like a triangle logo of the tournament event. I don't know. It's just a guess, not really anything more than that. A lot of bots on Skimport, wonder how much they make every day. I don't know. Probably a lot, because there's like a lot of skins being listed on Skimport, so I don't even know. But I do know that people still manage to buy skins on Skimport. Do you think it'll be the best option fee-wise? Probably. Because I cannot pay more than for skins for balance, because there is no risk involved, right, when we transfer the balance, rather than when we transfer skins, because, and not as in risk of losing skins, I mean the risk of volatility in the price of skins. For example, if I were to buy skins, they could go up and down, but if you sell them yourself and then you just sell me the balance, I can pay you 95% for the balance. So yeah, it's up to you to kind of go and see on other marketplaces if you're able to like cash out with crypto, what are their fees and how much you can get by selling on those marketplaces. And maybe it'll be the same as me or even a little bit worse. That's what I think, because I offer like quite a decent price. But you have to do like some market research to see how the prices are. And of course, my Steam app is not showing these sales that I just confirmed on buff. Let me just try and restart the app because it's just not showing. Do you think the 75% sale would be as long as Rio with this many investors? It sounds pretty bad. I think it's gonna end whenever CS2 is released. So it's definitely not gonna be longer than 3 months. I might shoot you a DM, been a follower since. Yeah, yeah, you can tag me on the server also to try and get my attention in case I don't see your DM or anything like that. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't see these notifications from Buff. Not notifications, but basically trade offers on that thing. Inspecting game, copy link. Oh yeah, I can send the link. Who's offering? Aman Mahajan. You are offering to like inspect the link. I sent the inspect link in the chat, and you can copy it, put in your browser. It's gonna open in game, and you know how inspect links work. I'm not gonna explain that, but yeah, if you could, it would be really nice. And send the screenshot in like the Discord server. You should be able to do that. Is $750 profit in Dota 2 items in like 12 days good? Depends how much you started with, right? Like, I was able to do like $3 a week when I was starting out, and that was like good for me. Now I'm doing $3 a minute, maybe. I don't know. Probably not that much, right? No, that would be too much, probably. Yeah, no, that would be way too much. What the fuck am I? Nah, I'm smoking. But like, still, like, yeah. Because I was able to do those trades, learn and stuff like that, I'm now able to do like more complicated schemes and trading and stuff like that. Yeah, Shikar. If G2 loses 2 matches, sticker is growing to 3x. Maybe not immediately, but before the or after the next tournament, definitely, because people are gonna realize, oh, there's no more G2 stickers, so let's brr the price. Okay, let me try again. Please tell me you work. No, it doesn't work. God damn it. Just hate Steam a little bit. How much is my portfolio? Like somewhere between 40 and 50k at this point in time. I'm not 100% sure, because it's just so volatile, right? That's talking about CSGO skins. I mean, I didn't really get any like good floats here. 0-3. Oh, that was misclick. Oh, 0-1 and a couple stickers. That's pretty good. 0-2. That's nice. I mean, there's not much else I can do with Steam right now because it's so lagging out of its mind. I just can't buy stuff, I can't list stuff, I can't sell stuff. God damn it. Is now a bad time to buy a knife? Kinda. Yes and kinda no. Depends. Like, I would really just go for Doppler knives and stuff like that. Like I showed you that I literally yesterday bought this Karambit for $1.5k or something like that. And it's quite nice, has really good corners, it's quite bright in color, and everything like that. If we get like the screenshot of the knife, it would be freaking amazing. Like, I would be amazed to see how it looks. Would the major be a good price? Would the major be a good price to buy a knife for $300-ish? You mean during the major stuff? I mean, if the prices drop during like the next major sale release, then I could see that happening, right? I'm just starting out, so your beginner's guide. When should I move from only Steam Market to third-party market? Whenever it feels like Steam Market is too much work, right? And I would recommend second thing for you to be like Buff Market, not Buff Market, but Buff 163, the Chinese website. It's because it's literally the biggest site, so yeah. And then if you already can't find possibilities there, then try to experiment with like other websites and so on, and with time you might develop all of them. Do you have any idea how many people play CSGO each month? I can't find that info, only current players. Yeah, I was also like trying to find that information one day and I couldn't really, because there's no statistic like that. But Steam monthly players. There's like a lot of active monthly players. That's 120 million. So we're gonna try and make kind of like a statistic to make it up, basically. steamdb.info. Gonna go on here, and just judging by the players, right, the amount of players playing different games. And if I take, for example, that like this top, what is it, 10 or something like that, top 10 of games, I'm gonna take how many players play in total other games than Counter-Strike. And it's not even gonna be 100% because those players played multiple games, right? So yeah, we'll just take this. It's a weird statistic, I know, but we're gonna take the percentages. So this amount plus 4300 plus 342,000 plus 154,000. Let's say 123. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. 123,000 plus 200,000. Just combining them together at this point. Another 200,000. And another 400,000 just for the games that are on here. That's another 2.4 million players just in these games. And probably another, I don't know, another million or 2 million in other games playing simultaneously. Basically, around 4.4 million. And that's like 4 times more than in CSGO. So you from this can assume that right now there is like every 5th player in playing on Steam is playing CSGO right now. It's a dumb assumption, but that's the best I can come up with. And from that you can come up with the fact that around a 5th of this number is CSGO players. Maybe even more because these people play multiple games, right? People that play Dota play CSGO or PUBG, CSGO and so on, right? They don't only play one game. How can I get verified on the server? Let me just do that real quick. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I assume you're Psychozar. I verified you. And from 120,000, a 5th, that's like 24 million players a month. Does that sound right? To me, that sounds right. I don't know. Maybe it's true, maybe not. We'll see. Probably won't see anything, but yeah. And you can just put it in Hangout Lounge if you're able to, according to like permission and stuff like that. If not, just send it into my DMs. You should be able to do that. Can I read your comment? Yeah. I started again to flip with your buff and the market guides, and I'm enjoying it. Oh, nice. I got a low budget, but we're doing right. Anything you can recommend for me to do? Also, did Excel with buff percentages like you had? Yeah, that's good. Like, in the way this spreadsheet that you created, it helps you understand like what things are working out good. Because if you don't make the sheet, you don't really understand how much better one strategy is than another, right? You just know you make some profit, but that's about it. Did you send the link for the Karambit? Yeah, I did, but I can resend it. Yeah, there we go. If you look, it's there. But yeah, like, just look at what is the best thing for you and what is the worst strategy or thing that you're doing, and focus on the good thing more and more and more, and then again focus on the good thing from the good thing and so on. Christian, thank you, man, for the donation. My friend said the market is inflated right now, but I said it might be even more inflated once CS2 comes. I do think that's true. Out to the public, you know. What's your favorite trading site? Definitely Skimport. Traded there the most, but also I like Buff a lot. I mean, obviously. Tados, long time no see. How are the market treating you today? Good, thank you. Like, Christian, the thing that happened after the CS2 beta release is a lot of skins went down in price. Like I showed you with the Dopplers. Yeah, I paid 12,000 RMB per them. I showed you with the Dopplers a couple of minutes ago. But the price trend was that they went up immediately and then they went down. And that's when I realized that they might be good, bought a bunch of them. But this one I actually bought today because I'm still not done with Dopplers being good. And I really do think that they are some of the best shit out there. And I'm still investing in play skins and stuff like that. I don't think the market is gonna crash necessarily soon. Neon, what's up, man? Thank you. Thank you for the congrats. Yeah, we reached to 10k a week ago, and now we're almost a third of the way to 11k, which is crazy. But yeah, I've been making some pretty crazy purchases. I was showing just a couple minutes ago that whenever this Doppler dip happened, I bought this Doppler Ruby for 1,000 euros. Now it's a little bit more than that. But yeah, that's one of the biggest wins I've ever had, probably. How are you doing? Checking Discord to send you the screenshot. Okay, let's see. Did you send it on the server or where? Because I don't see neither in my DMs. I'll be confused because I don't see it anywhere. Oh wait, you sent it into investment showcase. Okay, I see. Here we go. Hey, let's go. Look at that. It's pretty freaking cloudy purple, kind of like that. Not gonna lie, pretty cool. And the scratches are minimal on those corners. I mean, in comparison to the other choices that I had to buy, the others were like atrocious in terms of scratches. This looks nice. This looks fucking nice. Open link. There we go. The scratches do look a bit bigger on this version for some reason, actually. I'm not sure. Is that even a thing? Like, scratches looking worse on CS2 than yeah, sorry for all the screen movement, but damn. Thank you for the screenshot. Is it pink karambit? I mean, not sure what that means. As in, like, you mean like a special pattern that is called pink karambit? No idea. It's definitely not that, because in CSGO, like usual, it does not look that good. Like, it looks good, right? But it's not as good as in CS2. Not nearly, because all the purple looks just black on this one. Basically. I mean, Prime is actually so worth it at this moment, CSGO Prime, because you literally get at least one case a week. Maybe sometimes you don't get a case a week, but usually at least one case a week, sometimes even two. And you get freaking €1, €3 cases. I got 2 Revolution cases in a row recently. That's €6. That's dumb. Do you flip items on buff? Not really. I mean, I do, but not from buff to buff. I flip from buff to Steam, for example, or other websites, but not from buff to buff, because it's a little bit difficult to do with like big inventory and so on. Sometimes I do, like, occasionally, but rarely. It takes a lot of time, I think. You're thinking about getting Prime on your alt? I think it's worth it. Like, take the cheapest case, like the cheapest case in existence. That's Fracture case. Is it? Snakebite. Snakebite, let's see how expensive it is, because that's not the real price. Snakebite is... it's not loading. God damn it. On the graph, it's 65. So let's take 65 cents, and Prime is like €15, I think. And if we take €15 divided by 0.65, that's 23 weeks divided by 4. That's half a year with the cheapest case you pay back for your Prime account. That's so easy. Did you verify me on Discord? Yeah, I can do that. Oh, you sent another screenshot. Thank you. What is that? Interesting. Why is it so different? Oh, without light. Makes sense, makes sense. It's like purplish. Basically, looks how it looks in CSGO without light. Yeah, but when the light hits, that's when it's the best. Okay, let me just quickly go and verify a few people, because there's a bunch of people that haven't gotten their verification. Wait, let me scroll. God damn, there's so many people. Yeah, it just takes a while for me to verify everybody because I'm doing the verification manually. Because we've been getting so many like bot accounts just messaging, and it's gotten annoying. Even like raids of like bot accounts happened, and I just don't want to deal with that, like ban a bunch of people. I know there's like bots that do that kind of security, but some people like aren't even using bots. They're just using like legit accounts that just join a server and then spam like either virus links or something else. Okay, almost done with everybody. There we go. Perfect. Got it. Hey, what's up, Christian? Do you ever dabble in the case opening sites? No, I don't. Like, I barely even open cases on CSGO. Like, I have not opened any capsules or cases recently. Till last Tuesday when I opened like a bunch of stuff for my 10,000 subscriber celebration, which was like all these capsules. Like, you can watch it in my previous stream. Seems scammy. Like case openings websites. I mean, there's plenty of like legit ones. It's just they're pretty much gambling. Like, if you're doing stuff there, it's gambling. Same with like CSGO cases. Like, it's gambling. Like, that's why I don't want to do it. But the reason I opened for my celebration was because I opened these like DreamHack 2014 capsules, and I believe they're some of the most profitable capsules out there, and I ended up profiting from like a 1,400 euro unboxing. I profited, which is crazy. Like, do you ever see that in CSGO? No. I'm really happy we didn't lose money on that and got a bunch of cool content, so yeah. I have crazy investing idea. As you said, case prices are stupid right now, and cheapest case 70 cents, so when Operation Case releases, they dip to 30 usually, so it will be the cheapest case for the first time in history. It's not gonna dip to 30 though when the new operation comes. It's gonna dip to like 75 cent, I think, around 75 cent, because it takes 80 cents to buy the stars needed to buy a case on the operation shop. So on the Steam shop, it's gonna be like 75 cent, not 30 cent. Will be the cheapest case for first time in history. So, yeah, I don't know. I think the idea was a bit messed up. How can you see how many EMS Katowice 2014 capsules are left? There's a website, a guy has Kentry.dev, and you can search up. Where is the thing? Katowice sales. Is there like a counter of how many there are? Sticker prices, but that's not the page I need. No, that's not what I need. Wasn't there like a function to show like how many of those stickers are left? I'm so confused because there used to be one. Hey, what's up, G5C? How you doing? Like, there used to be a function here. I guess they removed it? I'm not sure. Are you going to reinvest those items you opened or keep for the special occasion? I will keep them till CS2 and then sell them and then reinvest into something else. Because I do believe they really look good on CS2, like these stickers. I still can't sell my cases. You mean can't? Yeah, you mean that. Yeah, because Steam servers are just down bad. Supply tracker, I think that's what it was called, but I guess they don't have it anymore, because like I remember specifically how it looked like. Interesting, very interesting. I guess they don't have it anymore. Yeah, you were also looking here. Yeah, that's the only source I knew. Maybe he chose to keep that information private for some reason. I don't know. You mean as an investment or casual play skins? You're probably talking to someone else in chat. Have the servers not been buggy since Easter? They have been buggy since the 1st of April. Servers have been super buggy. Like, all of this lag in the servers, like you can't even list items for sale on the Steam market, right? It's that bad. You can't trade, you can't send offers, anything. They're probably working on stuff, right? Could be upgrading servers because there is so many players now. Could be specifically upgrading servers for CS2, because CS2 is gonna have this unlimited tick rate thing, and they probably need better servers for all of that, and makes sense to renew all the servers. I don't know, they make a lot of money and probably a good decision to do that, and this is like probably the time they're doing it. So it's just me guessing, but that's what I would think it is. Still no one bought my cobblestone packages, man. Whew. How expensive are they now? Like, did someone list cheaper than me? Probably not, but let's see. It was like 856 now because the yuan got more expensive. That's cool. I'll just list it lower than this guy. I live in Australia. They are fine when Europe is asleep. Yeah, the servers are only like lagging during a certain period of the day, right? From like noon to almost midnight in Europe, which is like basically the working hours of USA. Makes sense, right? That's the only period when they're lagging. Only during work hours in USA. Even on weekends, I don't know why, but even on weekends, maybe they're working so hard. But at night, like during the night time, the servers are working fine, or in the morning when the Americans are sleeping. I found it. Sticker price. Oh, okay. Let me search. Cantry.dev. Sticker prices, categories 2014. Scroll down, click on details. There is no details. Oh yeah, here, details. Oh yeah. Okay, click on details. On the capsule. Supply over time. Interesting. Okay, there's for every sticker basically, supply over time. Tradable 189 in existence. Okay. I mean, I assume the other one has way less, like the hollow details. There's like what, 39 of these in existence right now. 16 banned. Some mofos. And that's quite a bit. Like, it jumped from 22 in existence to 39. Somebody just brought 20 into existence by listing them from their account. Do you think people will panic over the new Paris sticker and sell their old investments, such as Stockholm, even though they're not borderless Paris? Probably not. If they are borderless, then maybe. But I wouldn't really see them like being extremely crazy. I can see the stickers like still continuing to go down in price because Rio, Stockholm, and Antwerp are still really overpriced right now, just like any other cases. And perhaps whenever there's a sale for the Paris capsules, then. But till then, probably not. What do you think about Dust 2 souvenir packages? I sold 2/3 of yours. Worth holding for longer? I am holding for longer mine. Like, how are they doing now? Let's see. Dust souvenir package Rio. There we go. I decided to hold mine. Like, I could have sold them back here. They dipped a bit, then I bought more. Then they went up, then they dipped a bit, then I bought more. So I basically just kept buying, really. And now they're again dipping a little bit. But I do have faith in them because of the fact that next tournament is not gonna have Dust 2 souvenir packages. That's just a fact. They're not gonna have Dust 2 souvenir packages. So why wouldn't they go higher whenever the next tournament is released? So yeah, that's my decision. I decided to basically just hold on to them. What do you think is the best thing to buy for short-term profit? It would be kind of hard to buy anything right now for short-term profit. Like Dust 2 packages. I mean, if they dip a little bit on buff, especially because it's a good price, I think. Dust 2 souvenir Rios. There we go. 6 on buff. That's a good price. It's not bad. Maybe on Steam is a tiny bit better if you buy with a buy order, but it doesn't show because Steam is lagging. Could be like Steam buy orders are the best option, but buff is not even bad. You can get here, I guess. Is 6 months long term? No. They should really just rise during the next release of a major, which is less than a month now. So pretty short term. I think that's a good option. We were just talking about this. I saw on the skin side Steam is unstable, inventory may not load, etc. Is it ideal to buy right now on Skimport? Skimport works a little bit differently in the sense that it doesn't affect your purchasing, because when you buy skins on Skimport, skins don't actually move inventories, right? You are able to buy this skin right here without issue, but when you're going to be like removing it from the Skinport inventory into your Steam inventory, that's when you're gonna have issues, and you're just not gonna be able to do it up until the point when Steam servers are fine, right? So you can buy it, but you're only gonna get it when Steam servers are fine, because they have like bot accounts, and all these items are on bot accounts. They're not on like seller accounts, just bot accounts. Did you have a bug where buy orders are not visible? Yes, I literally have the same thing. You can't see buy orders because Steam servers are like, yeah, it's just that, like, Steam servers are being stupid right now. We don't know why, probably because they're upgrading. Could be, I don't know. Whew, I'm just gonna check my YouTube real quick. Like, over the last couple of days I haven't been able to make any videos, and because of that, like, my watch time hours went down quite a bit, but I want to like keep trying hard and make good videos, and not just like, you know, like random casual videos, but like actual good tutorials, like the videos that gain a lot of views on my channel. So I'm gonna try to make that again. Hopefully, we'll see. What do you think about Onitaji for investments? It's decent in the sense that it's from a rare case, and overall it has performed quite well from my memory, at least. I can try and look up for the skin. Hydra case. I just don't remember what the name is exactly because I know it's not easy to spell. Onitaiji. Yeah, there you go. Factory new 900. That's a lot. Field tested 387. It's so much more expensive than I remember. And if you look at the graph, it's so good. Like, look at that. It's basically a perfect investment. What do you think about Onitouch? Yeah, that's... I think it's a really good investment. That's just my opinion. I don't really have that many cool skins like this time around. I just have a bunch of repetitive skins, you can say, that I've collected over the last couple of days that I'm gonna try to get rid of. But otherwise, I just have the same plain old boring skins that I usually have. One time when I was just trading randomly skins, I just so happened to have every single Asimov in existence, like in my inventory, like M4, AK, OP, Glock, not Glock, P250, the P90, and I think that's it, right? It's just 5 of them. I think that's it. And I just so happen to have all of them, which is a little bit nice. Despair, the name of the skin. Bought an OP Onitaji 1.5 years ago for around 200 euros in factory new and didn't price check this year. Very nice. Nico, are you crazy? Do you know if Buff has an API that provides sell and buy order prices? I have no idea, honestly. Never looked into that kind of things. Do you have any set goals? I mean, yeah, like buying a house or like building a house. That's probably my whole goal. But other than that, I'm just trying to grow a really large Steam inventory. So far, it's been working out, so yeah. Do you think the new operation case will rise to 3 euros in 1.5 years? I was planning to do 6 passes on alt accounts and was wondering if it might be extremely profitable. Yeah, like definitely those are really good options. Like just do a bunch of passes if you have time and buy only cases, because that's usually the most profitable thing. And you can keep them, sell them later for a profit. It's a good idea always. Or you can just sell them like at the time and then flip skins, which is actually much more efficient, because with flipping skins you're able to grow quite a bit faster, at least if you maintain like an average like I do of at least 7% a month, right? If you have 1.07 multiplied by 1.0, wait, no. So you start with 100 multiplied by 1.07, 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, 5 month, 6 month. 6 month is plus 50%, basically. 7 month, 8 month, 9 month, 10 month, basically double in 10 months. That's a really like low end of percentage. 7% a month is like really not generous. At the current times, like I'm able to maintain like a 10%, which is much better. It adds up really quick. Do you do trade ups? I don't. When do you feel like it is large? Whenever, let's say I have like a lot of money in CSGO skins and I just don't have anything to do with it, right? When I'm out of options, what to spend the money on, which is probably never gonna happen, because you know, like, yes, that there might be a roof for trading, right, for buying and selling CSGO skins like constantly, but there is no roof for investing, right? I can just keep investing in CSGO skins technically forever, like just buy all the Onitouches like in existence. What's stopping me from doing that? Or buy all the freaking broken fang cases. That could be genius investment, and so on. Do you think they may increase pass prices for this operation? I doubt so, because they have not increased the price for like the Prime account. They might increase it in CS2, who knows. I mean, everything is possible, right? We'll see. I heard you say you want to rebuild your channel and make more videos. The thing you could try is to make a video where you trade skins on the community market. Yeah, like, I definitely want to make more of those tutorials and stuff like that, and I'm slowly, like, gaining up on all the, like, trying to put more effort in, and it's working out good. Like, the last 2 weeks have been extremely rewarding. Even not just the last 2 weeks. Yeah, like last 3 weeks and so on have been extremely rewarding. So yeah, I just want to keep doing. There's lots of topics I can make videos on, and people keep asking questions, so that's always good because I can always make more and more videos about it. Would you cash out the majority of your stock? Yes, maybe. Like, if I am at one point that, like, I don't want to do it anymore or something like that, then I guess. But I don't really see a point like that happening because CSGO's doing so well right now. And like, there's absolutely nothing better I can invest my money into than CSGO skins in terms of yearly growth. So yeah, I mean, I could technically do other things like open a freaking blueberry farm, or buy a bunch of wind turbines and create Aeolian electricity and sell it to the country of Latvia, and so on. Hey, what's up, Mentos? Like, there's plenty of things I want to do, but, you know, CSGO skin's still much better in terms of return. I have about $800 in inventory. What do you think is a good goal for a year? Doing this in my free time, since I do have a job right now, which is really good that you have a job. I mean, a goal for yourself in a year is to double your investment. Like, if you have 1,600 in a year, that's extremely good. So you're never worried about investing too much in CSGO? Not really. I don't see a roof in CSGO. Like, you know that the CSGO entire economy is worth probably billions of dollars. Like, I would never get to that point. It's just not feasible for me to get to $1 billion, right? So no matter how much I have in CSGO skins, I can always keep investing in CSGO skins. Skins are so expensive. Do you think the market is gonna correct in the near future? Skins are expensive because there's more demand for them now. Unless the player base goes down, I don't see the skins going down in price. And yeah, sure, the player base can go down in CSGO. Like, I can also like show you the count for CSGO players in the recent times. Like, this is basically how it looks. And you see these periods of times when there's been like massive drops in player base. The CSGO economy has taken big hits in those times. Like, skins were going down in price a lot because, you know, people were just selling their skins and going about their life. But now that the player base is so increased, skins have gone up a lot, and I don't really see it going down, seriously, just because we're so close to CS2 that we have a tournament, we might have an operation. There's so much going on in such a short period of time that yeah, there's no good reason for player base to decrease. Maybe eventually, like in springtime, when school starts and all the kids start going to school again and so on, then I could see a big change in the player base. And then I would be more cautious about what I'm buying, what I'm flipping, and so on. Hey, thank you, Kasu. Good luck. Kasu. Did Gaben give me skin of 401s? How often do you cash out? I mean, depends. Sometimes every day. Are CSGO skins worth flipping with $20 or Dota in your opinion? I mean, it depends where. Like, you can do it on Buff 163. Like, I have tutorial about that as well. You can flip CSGO skins there easily, and you also get to play with them, which is the fun part, because you don't have to like only flip skins, right? You buy them, you hold them for a week, and then you sell them because there's trade cooldown. And you can watch the tutorial about like buff flipping on my channel. It's one of my favorite ways just because you get to play with the skins. But if you want to flip on the Steam market, yeah, you can do CSGO skins, you can also do Dota, you can also do Rust. There's plenty of like options. But the video I was talking about is like this one, best flipping strategy for small inventories. There you go. You can try it. It's probably not even like for small inventories only. Like you can do it with medium inventories as well. Like over 100 and so on. 120,000 knives unboxed in March. Yeah, and they were all sold for like, I don't know, medium of like 300 euros or something like that. So like, yeah, it's like crazy. Just the Steam community market has like insane numbers of like cases and so on flowing every single day. Like imagine the Manco supply crate. You see this thing? It's like so popular because it has no trade cooldown, I believe. Oh, it doesn't show like the sell listing, but we can check based on this. Like the price right now is like 227, yeah? That's the average price. And if you go like a month ago, they sold like 18,000 a day. 18,000 a day for 2.10. 18,000 a day multiplied by 2.10. That's $37,000 going in just these keys. And then you take Dreams and Nightmares cases. Like, how have these been doing? Like, you take the last month, there was 90,000 a day average. And they were going for 70 cents. 0.7 multiplied by 90,000. That's another $63,000. So, like, there is lots of money flowing through these things a day. Just on the Steam community market. Not talking even about all the other marketplaces. Yeah. You could never, I could never and like buy all the skins. Like that would never happen. It's just like buying the entire land in planet Earth. Do you enjoy higher tier items or lower tier? For example, knives or capsules as investment? Like I thing is I don't really have investments like that I'm holding long term, other than the trade up fillers. And technically those trade up fillers are like cheap skins. They are like €1 piece, like you can see them right here. But NFT bros come over to CSGO. Yeah, I mean they would probably eventually. Some of them probably definitely already did. Like these are all just €1 skins, and I have 3,200 of them or something like that. That's the only investment that I have. Those are filler skins, and I really like that investment because it already grew in price so much. If I just look at the price of an average skin like that, it's what it is now. Let's see, because I haven't been following. €1.1, 1.14 actually. Whew. That's really good. That's really good considering the average buy price for me was like 82 cents or something like that, 83 cents. That's a win, I think. And it's just gonna keep going up, especially if there's an operation. And I'm just gonna hold them till the next operation. I heard Jesus just say Valve makes about 100 million a month on keys alone. Yeah, like it's crazy because like if you have 30 million cases being unboxed a month each month, then it's easy 100 million just from cases. And it would make sense that they would wanna make cases cheaper, so they could increase like drop rates and stuff like that. Like, I mean, people have been talking about that for a long time because like, you know, and back then cases were like 3 cents a piece. And they still haven't done anything to change that, so I'm not even sure they will, but who knows. What is my portfolio? Like somewhere between 40 and 50k, something like that. Like I have a couple of cobblestone souvenir package. You could get a dragon lore. Souvenir dragon lore, bro. Just gotta be really careful not to unbox it by mistake. Don't want to just drop $800 on a freaking €2 skin. Mirage pin price. Let's see. Mirage pin. 12 euros. I mean, it's been like that forever, pretty much. Yeah, like there's more expensive ones. But yeah. Probably gonna round up the stream and go soon because it's been like a little over 1 hour. The key price isn't full profit. It goes to the skin creators a fake. Really? So from unboxings, skin creators also get things? I thought they only got royalties from sales on the Steam community market. I didn't know they also got from unboxings. I never heard about that before. I opened a DreamHack Hollow Foil capsule. Got a Cloud9 Hollow. You holding on to your wants or you selling? I am holding on until CS2, but goddamn, that's some luck, Mario. You got basically 1 out of 6 out of 80%. So that's 0.8 divided by 6. That's 13% chance you had of getting that one, and you got it. Pfft, easy. Do you think it's gonna be a bubble burst after CS2 came out? Not really, unless like something actually changes, like in the way skins look. Like maybe they do a change that makes skin not actually that impressive as they looked in the beta or something like that. That would harm the market a lot. Or maybe if the player base decreases suddenly for some reason, then the market is gonna slowly decrease. That's the only things I could see happening. But like, there's no bubble to burst. It's just people buying skins because they want to play, and there's just more people now. So there's like more people racing for the same knife. Of course, it's gonna go up in price. Do you think the CS20 capsule will get removed from the in-game shop once CSGO will turn 25 years old? I don't know, man. Like, it would make sense, but they don't really like go by that kind of ideas. They can just do whatever they want. Like, it's a possibility, but I don't know. You do think that there will be a player base dip after the initial launch? Like, maybe, yeah, because there will be some issues or something like that, but who knows? Maybe it'll just stay about the same. Like, for example, World of Warcraft has like 9 million daily, not daily, but like simultaneous players, doesn't it? So like, it's not that crazy to have 1.5 million like constant players, right? A lot of people will try initially, but not everyone will stick. I guess, yeah, makes sense, because it'll get more people to get into the game at first, but maybe some will get tired of it quickly and dip out. Makes sense. Like, I guess in that period it makes sense to be careful and only invest with like good margins, invest into things that are not like overpriced or something like that. There's plenty of things like that. But yeah, thank you for joining my stream. Tomorrow, at the same time, I'm gonna have a video release, so be ready for that. And next, hopefully on Saturday I can stream. I'm not 100% sure if I can stream next Saturday, but we'll see. Like, if I'll be home, I will stream, but I might not be home at that time. But I will see you then, hopefully, and have a nice rest of the evening. May Lord Gaben bless you with some stonks till tomorrow. But yeah, good evening and bye bye.